Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you decide to subscribe on your way out after you see this video and watch some more. So today is just gonna be my take on the new clean girl makeup that I've been seeing on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And really, to me, it just seems like the soft glam makeup that was trending last year is just like even softer than that. That's what it looks like to me. So I'm just gonna attempt it. And I believe for the most part, the makeup that I do nowadays is the clean girl makeup. I actually just have been simplifying everything, and that's what's been working for me. So I'm going to show you guys what my take on the clean girl makeup is. So I'm going to be going from this to this. So let's get started. I'm gonna moisturize my face. I'm using my Neutrogena Hydro Boost. I do use the extra dry skin one. It's gel cream extra dry, and this one is fragrance free. So I'm moisturizing first because the clean girl makeup look I've been seeing really has like this fresh skin look, this dewy skin look. So I'm going in with my moisturizer, just to start off on a hydrated base. Now, as you guys know, my eyebrows are microbladed, so honestly, I don't do much to them. Just gonna brush them into place. I'm trying to get my hands on the e.l.f. brow pomade. I haven't seen it in store here in Canada, so I'll probably have to order it online. So yeah, the few parts that I touch up are kind of like the bottom at the beginning of the brow, and I just fill it in a bit and do some light flicks. This is the Fenty brow pencil. This is in the shade dark brown. I also just touch up the tails just to even everything out. So I don't think I'm going to conceal them. I might do a bit of concealing later, but for now, I'm going to leave them just like this. I'm going to go in with some primer. Today, I'm using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This has gone viral on TikTok, and honestly, it is really good. e.l.f. has another one, the Jelly Pop Primer, also really good. They about do the same thing. I'm going to just take 2 pumps and put on my skin. This is a really good primer. It kind of makes your skin nice and sticky. Like, you see that? See how it bounces off? So like your foundation gets really gripped in and it doesn't go anywhere. Sorry, there's something in my nose. I promise I'm not picking it. And what if I was? It's my nose. So moving on, I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Eaze Drop Foundation, blurring skin tint, and I'm using this instead of a regular foundation because it's very lightweight, very skin-like finish, and we're supposed to not be doing too much, apparently. Do as much as you want to be honest. Don't let nobody tell you. I'm using the shade 17. I do hope this still matches. I'm still a little tanned from my vacation, but if it's not a perfect match, we're gonna work it out, so stick with me. And I'm blending it in with a brush. This is the ultimate blending brush from e.l.f. Yeah, that is too light, but we will make it work. So when a foundation is too light for me, I try not to add too much on my forehead area because the area, especially around here, is darker, so it just looks even weirder up there. Maybe it's because I got a big forehead, so like it catches most of the sun, but like it's always super tanned up here. So I usually just avoid adding foundation there, and I'll go in with like contour or something. You see how weird that looks up there? Can't have that. But you know, blending is your friend, so if you blend, you be alright. So the skin tint is all blended in. Our base is done. We're good. So next up, I'm taking the e.l.f. Putty blush. I don't know what shade this is. So this is the matching brush for this. This is the e.l.f. Putty blush brush. And it's just a stippling brush. I'm gonna go right into that. With cream blushes, honestly, apply a little extra just because it fades away really, really quick. And I'm not being too precise with this because it's not just gonna stay like this. So I'm applying a generous amount. I just swipe it a little bit over my nose. Okay. So we're looking crazy, but that's okay. This is such a pretty blush color. I love it. Probably gonna be perfect for the fall. Like, just look at this. It's reddy orange. It's like a brick color, and I love that. So next up, I'm gonna go in with my concealer. I'm using the Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer. This is so good, and it's very much affordable. I just randomly picked this up one day, and I'm in love. It's very skin-like, and the foundation too from the Best Skin Ever line is also pretty good. Maybe next I'll do a base routine using those two products. I've been trying to get my hand on a Sephora primer so I can do, like, you know, the primer, the concealer, the foundation, like full base of Sephora, but it's been sold out. So I'm wondering if it's pretty good because it's out here sold out. Do your thing. I'm just applying in the usual areas underneath the eyes, chin, bridge of the nose, and a little bit over the mouth. I'm blending with this e.l.f. sponge. This is the best $6 sponge ever. Love it. e.l.f. has some really good products, and honestly, I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but if you're a beginner makeup artist or just somebody just getting into makeup and you're trying to learn, go with e.l.f. because they have good products for a very affordable price. So I somewhat work backwards with my concealer blending from the order that I applied it in. So I applied underneath my eyes first, but I do blend that out last. And I do that because I find the concealer looks better underneath the eyes if it's had some time to, like, sit a bit. The other areas I just blend it in right away because it's fine. But underneath the eyes, very, very important. I like to blend the edges of the forehead concealer with the foundation brush. And then now I go underneath the eyes. So this gets dragged down and basically covers some of the blush a bit, and it just blends so nicely. I just love doing my makeup like this. There's like just the right amount of blush remaining. See, that's just so perfect. Like the right amount of blush remaining. I lightly dab over it with whatever concealer is left on the sponge, and it's good. It's really good. I have like Santa Claus rosy cheeks. Next up, of course, we're gonna set that concealer. For the first time, I'm using the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. I got this little mini one in the Sephora birthday gift this year. So we're gonna try that. I get some to come out. Okay, it's barely coming out. What's happening right now? Am I missing something? I'm just gonna let my concealer crease at this point, trying to get this powder out. Say it ain't so. I don't get it. Are the holes too small? Like, I did remove the little packaging and there is some coming out, but it's just barely any. Can y'all see that? Let me see. Well, the cap's too white for you to see, but child, stop playing with me. Okay, let me start setting a bit and then I'm gonna work out the logistics of this powder. So I'm taking this powder puff, dabbing it into the cap where I've managed to get a little bit of powder, and then I'm gonna set underneath my eyes. So I'm just gonna grab my tweezer and remove that little plastic part that sort of filters the powder, because I can't be bothered, okay? Laura Mercier, do better. All right. I'm gonna move it around a bit because she seemed like she was caked up. Okay, take two. So I'm setting all the parts of that I applied concealer to. Just slightly though. I will say I do like how fine this powder is. Okay, great. It's all coming together. So next up, I'm going in with my Fenty Cream bronzer. This is in the shade Chocolate. And I'm just gonna directly apply that to my face. And then blend upwards. And this will be great because the skin tint was a little too dark. I mean, too dark, LOL. It was too light, just slightly. So this will just balance everything out. And of course, around the forehead, because she is already naturally darker. So to blend it all together, I'm going in with my Sephora Microsmooth powder. This is in the shade Deep 56. So I am going over everything. Looking real good. Real good. So I'm gonna take my Fenty. This is the Stalk'r bronzer, and this is in the shade Mocha Mami. I basically always use this when I do my makeup. I just love the shade. And I go over the cheek area.
And a little bit around my forehead. And a swipe across the nose. I don't know where I've seen that done before, but just like a little swipe of blush or bronzer across the nose, it just does something. It does something.
And then I'm going to pop on my lashes. I'm using the Ardell Wispies today. Love these lashes. They're very natural, but yet glam. And we love to see it. Love to see it. And then I'm gonna redraw on my little beauty mark that got covered right here. Oop. Gotta bring her back. I gotta bring her back. So I'm looking super duper good. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face. I'm using my Sephora makeup setting spray, and I'm gonna drench my face. We just want dewy, okay? So of course, lastly, we're gonna do lips. Let me bring you guys even more in. And also, you get to see my skin super duper up close. Are we not feeling this? Like, ugh, so freaking good. So lips, taking a brown lip liner. This one's from e.l.f. Not sure what shade this one is in. If I can look it up and find it, I'll let you know. It's probably just like dark brown or something. And then going for some nude lips, I'm taking my Juvia's Place gloss. And this is in the shade Barely There. Is this not a look? Like, is it giving clean girl? I will say though, sometimes I've seen like the clean girl without lashes, and I've seen it with, or people will have like lash extensions. So I don't know, does this make it clean girl or does it make it not? Or I don't know. But honestly, this is my go-to makeup look 90% of the time. And actually, most of the time, I'm not wearing lashes with this look. It's just mascara and I go. So this is the look, and bro, sis, I'm obsessed. Like, are you seeing this? It makes me want to pose. It makes me want to give face. Like, what's up? I'm sorry. It's like 10 p.m. and I'm delirious. You know, for me, I'm here for it because I do love that we're just going back to like a more simple makeup look. I think like in the past few years, a lot of people just discovered the art of makeup. And so like we were showing off, showing the skills, showing like we can do this cut crease and this look and blend these colors and this, that. It was about the artistry. And I feel like we're coming to a point where it's like, let's just do some cute girl makeup. Don't get me wrong, there's still people out here very much showing off their artistry, and I'm here for it because I just love seeing people's talent. But you know, there's something for everyone, and this is what I love right here. So let me know what you think about the look, and subscribe to my channel if you like what you see and you want to see some more. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.